Hey there.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Jason Lee and I'm here to ask you 73 questions. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Jason?
I'm fine.
Should I do this in Korean or English?
Either is fine, you can use both.
Okay, let's mix it up.
Okay. First, who are you?
I'm Danny Kim. I'm 35 years old. I'm a founder of Docu Plus. It's a boutique documentary production house here in Suwon, South Korea.
Cool. What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about documentary filmmaking, and as a millennial myself, I'm also interested in making an impact in this world. And some of the topics that I'll be touching upon will be in environment, gay rights movements, and international adoption stories, and more.
What's your most impressive achievement?
The first feature documentary film I worked on as a producer went into Sundance in 2014, followed by Jeonju International Film Festival, and it was also picked up on HBO documentary films broadcast.
Wow, congrats.
Thank you.
Where did you get your undergrad?
I went to University of Wisconsin-Madison, and I was a film major.
Did you like it?
Yes, I got to eat a lot of ice cream and drink a lot.
Did you go to grad school?
Yes, I went to Duke for my MFA in experimental and documentary arts.
Cool. Did you like it?
Yes, I miss it. I'm a blue devil now.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what is your spirit animal?
My spirit animal is, believe it or not, beautiful sunset.
It's not an animal. Are you serious?
Yeah, I know it's not an animal, but my friends from college, they nicknamed me as a beautiful sunset because I guess I have that personality.
Did you always plan to start a company?
Yeah, ever since grad school years, I wanted to start my own company, and it's 2021, so why not?
Awesome. So why did you choose to start a documentary production?
I figured based on my experience in journalism and media and film, I thought it made perfect sense to start my own documentary production house.
Are you happy you're starting a new documentary production company?
Yes, I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how similar would you say starting up your own company is compared to the movies you've seen?
Actually, I'm not that familiar with startup culture or any depiction in fiction films, so I gotta say I have no idea.
Okay, so if you have to choose a song to describe your new business, what song would you choose?
It will be Butterflies by Fiji Blue,
Why butterflies?
because my company is gonna give you butterflies.
I'll look forward to that. What's your favorite thing about documentaries?
It's my favorite thing about documentary is getting to tell real human stories.
Nice. What's a documentary filmmaker stereotype that holds true?
That you're a world traveler, and so am I. I've been all over the world, and I live in 4 different countries.
Awesome. Where are we right now?
We are in beautiful Gwanggyo Lake. It's 1 hour south of Seoul in a city called Suwon.
Oh, can we see a bit more of Gwanggyo?
Yeah, follow me. 저 따라오세요.
What is your favorite restaurant in Gwanggyo?
It's downtowner. It's a hamburger place.
What sets Gwanggyo apart from other cities in Korea?
It's clean, it's new, surrounded by nature as you can see, and you can pretty much find anything you want.
Okay. So what's the process of starting your own company?
It's not that complicated. I just had to come up with the name of the company and file for a business license and go from there.
Did you have to get another business degree or take classes?
No, I didn't take any business class, or I didn't go get my MBA or anything, but in retrospect, I wish I had.
Oh. What's the latest movie you watched?
Minari, and I cried.
What's your favorite show on Netflix?
That's a hard question. I watch a lot of Netflix content, obviously, but the latest one I'm watching right now is called Ginny and Georgia. It's cute.
Huh. So what are you reading these days?
I'm reading 3 books. First one being Korean modern art since 1953. The other one is Pachinko. It's a fiction novel. And the third one I'm reading right now is The Great Successor, a story about Kim Jong-un and North Korea.
Oh, do you have any pets?
So I have a 7-year-old Maltese, and her name is Hyori,
Hyori? Why is she named Hyori?
because she's a goddess.
Okay, are you dating? Single?
I'm single.
Describe your ideal date.
I would like to walk around this beautiful lake and have some ice cream together.
Nice. What is your goal in life?
Be happy, make good art.
Huh. What is your plan for the weekend?
Go hiking, reading, procrastinating some more.
Okay, beer or wine?
Beer, I love my IPA.
Subway or bus?
Bus, because I like to look out my window.
Driving or flying?
That's tricky. I like both, but since it's pandemic, I guess driving makes more sense.
Spotify or Apple Music?
Spotify, because I don't have an iPhone.
Favorite podcast?
This American Life by Ira Glass.
Biking or running?
Biking. I can't run that fast.
Do you work out?
Yes, I used to every day, but ever since pandemic hit, my apartment gym closed and it never reopened. So I'm trying to do nowadays more home workout, following the YouTube channel that I follow.
So how many languages do you speak?
Officially 2, English and Korean, but unofficially 6. I speak Spanish, Czech, Japanese, Korean, English, and a little bit of French.
Awesome. How many countries have you lived in?
4. I lived in Korea, US, Czech Republic, and Colombia.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is green. It means go.
When is your birthday?
It just passed. It was March 23rd.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Where would you like to go when the pandemic is over?
I would like to visit my friends and families in the US and Colombia and Europe, wherever they are.
What's your definition of success?
Doing something you love and getting paid for it.
If you can travel to like a period of time, where would you go?
2100. I want to see if the Earth is still here.
Oh, interesting. What's your favorite brand and fashion?
Right now, wearing All Saints. It's a British brand.
Oh, cool. What cologne are you wearing now?
Burberry from Brit.
Huh. Do you own a car?
Yes, I own a Jaguar.
Where do you want to retire?
I would like to go back to my high school town in Long Island.
Cool. What's your favorite food?
That's a tough question. I like anything that's not too spicy.
What food do you dislike?
Spicy food, I just can't handle like jalapeno and anything
Oh, okay. So you just
spicier than that.
Okay, got it. So, Android versus iOS.
Android,
What is your favorite late night snack?
I tend not to eat anything after 6 p.m. or 7 or whatever.
Okay. Favorite coffee?
I like my Colombian beans.
Best advice you've ever received?
최근에 같이 일했던 TV 드라마 작품의 PD님이 계셨는데 저보고 이제 다양한 경험을 그동안 쌓은 건 너무 좋게 본다. 이제 내 나이 30대 중반부터는 그 다양한 경험을 바탕으로 내가 자신 있고 잘하는 거 한 분야의 전문가가 되어라. 그래서 저는 이번 기회에 그 조언을 바탕으로 다큐 플러스라는 프로덕션 회사를 차리게 됐습니다.
Favorite show when you were a kid?
I grew up watching Friends, Simpsons, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Full House, and more.
I love Friends.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite director?
That's a hard question. I have a bunch. I like Bong Joon-ho, Martin Scorsese, and Christopher Nolan.
How many films have you made?
공식적으로 제 IMDb 계정에 보시면 3개, but unofficially probably more than like 10 or 15.
What inspires you?
My love of art and documentary storytelling.
How do you stay creative?
I try to keep current with all the creatives online, so I try to look at social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever it's hot right now.
Hmm. What's the last country you visited?
Colombia.
Awesome. Which airline company do you prefer when traveling?
Delta, because it's cheaper than Korean Air and I still get the same mileage.
How do you describe your personal style?
I'm pretty basic. I like Zara, H&M.
Which language do you prefer speaking, Korean or English?
한국어랑 영어 둘 다 좋아요.
What's your biggest strength
My biggest strength is I'm fearless.
and weakness?
I get distracted easily.
How do you deal with criticism?
I shut down and cave in and cry. No, I'm just joking. I'm trained to take constructive criticism during my grad school years, so I try to improve my craft.
Favorite personality to work with?
Someone who's highly motivated like me and who's passionate.
Okay. What worries you the most right now?
Currently, I'm worried about the air pollution. The yellow dust and PM 2.5 in Korea is pretty bad.
Number one on your bucket list?
I recently just cleared my bucket list, which was going cross-country trip in the US. So the new one will be visiting Antarctica.
Okay. Motto?
My motto is Carpe Diem, seize the day.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I hope my company Docu Plus grows and becomes a premier documentary production house in South Korea and also in Asia. 그래서 제 Docu Plus 회사가 한국뿐만 아니라 아시아에서도 권위 있는 다큐멘터리 전문 프로덕션 회사로 키우고 싶어요.
Awesome. I wish you best of luck. I look forward to seeing your films.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you for answering 73 questions.
I'll see you again.
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Yeah, sure.